All right, Koro Sensei. I'm not sure how you're gonna get out of this. I'm expecting you to get out of this. The only reason why I expect him to get out of this is because we've gone through almost 2 seasons worth of the show. And then for him to just get taken out by his old student in Shiro, I feel like not only is that anticlimactic, but I don't know. I just feel like it would be a horrible ending, a horrible way to go. So he has to win. Don't know how. I'm expecting the kids to help out. I just don't know how much. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
Listen to me, class. A clever assassin may avoid confrontation for a while.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna
Sooner or later, the fight will come.
come up.
When it does, every last ounce of strength will be put to the test.
Gotta admit, this cool design. Okay. Is this turned into Dragon Ball Z? Honestly, I've never seen Dragon Ball Z. It was never on for some reason when I was like watching cartoons at the time. And another reason is like it was already running for so long that if I joined the story, I wouldn't know what was happening. But I mean, I do know of the characters and the tropes of them. Just never watched them. The government has to be like, well, what's happening?
Clearly, this was not your garden variety battle royale. We couldn't make out their needs, but there was no mistaking it. Koro Sensei was losing ground. Big time.
Oh yeah.
A little math theorem. Square the inverse of your tentacles and solve for genius.
Shut up.
Please, teach me to kill like that.
I did just murder your father.
And you did a horrible job. I mean, you killed him, but there's a witness. Not supposed to get caught.
Take me in. Teach me what you know, please. I'm willing. I'm willing to risk my life.
Ain't that the truth? I mean, what can they do? A high five? Deflecting?
He's dodging them. Am I seeing things?
How? I could barely make out the details of Reaper Jr.
Koro Sensei's using evasive moves with minimal energy. That closes the gap between them significantly. He's analyzing and adjusting for his own weaknesses mid-battle. I'm not surprised.
I mean, he is a master assassin.
Yanagisawa, I'd like you to leave. This is a place of learning. You have no business being here.
I
Just
doubt
won't
he's
let
just
go
gonna
of
listen.
this fantasy of being an educator, will you? Why do you suppose we chose this of all moments to launch our final offensive? You will protect them, right?
Oh, see,
That is what a teacher's meant to do.
their liabilities. Electricity.
Are you all right, sir?
He took all of it.
You could easily dodge these blows if you had a mind to. Yet you stay for the sake of your poor defenseless
I can't wait
charges.
until he gets his
I
comeuppance.
believe it's time.
Come on, kids, do something.
And another. And another.
I don't know what they can do, but something's better than nothing.
And another. Corral the guinea pig with his precious students, and this was all but a foregone conclusion.
Where's
Shut up,
Karma?
Nagisawa. I think we've all heard just about enough out of you.
Make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the show.
We'd seen it. All along.
I've not seen Karma in
We'd
so
seen
long.
it, but we looked away.
Surely you can't just leave these poor young people to drown, can you?
And Shiro's so lame from just using the same tactic over and over again. Always using the kids.
Do you understand now? They are your greatest weakness.
It's
That is preposterous! These children, they've risked life and limb to save me. What they've gone through just to be here tonight is extraordinary. Their determination, their unflappable spirit.
Unflappable. Interesting use of words.
They are not a weakness. They are my class, and I am proud of each and every one of them.
See, your strength will run out soon. At which point the children you're protecting, let's just say their future won't be as bright as you'd hoped. Everything you've gained over the last year, you've gained by destroying our lives.
How?
Mind that you pay close attention.
Make a run for it, sir. Find a place to hide.
What
you
do
need
you...
to recover. I'll buy you some time.
How much? Like a second?
Even with the tentacles excised, your kinetic vision remains.
Ooh,
No,
okay.
Kayano, stop this at once!
So she does have some benefits
It's
still.
all my fault. I brought us down. Because of me, everyone had to face the truth.
Okay.
As your student, I owe you one.
You
Don't
can't
look
put
back.
this on yourself, Kayano.
Don't worry,
Heck yeah,
Koro
Kaino.
Sensei.
Be the one to take charge.
I've got this.
No way. That's just petals. There's no way. What?
Unbelievable! What are the odds of having both sisters die right in front of me?
Oh my gosh, this dude is so annoying. Super Saiyan 2? Okay, I was about to say, there's no way this ending here.
At last, your true colors are on full, glorious display! All year long, you've been a smiling hypocrite.
A hypocrite? Dude, oh my gosh, this man.
Considerable though your power may be in this form,
What is that?
the new and improved you will negate it effortlessly.
That's, that can be sewn.
We need to get out of here. If we stick around, it'll only make things worse.
You can't be serious.
Living to fight another day is a perfectly reasonable battle tactic.
Goodness, the blast radius on that.
What? A white light? But his tentacles are still black!
What is the white light?
He's gone back to yellow.
Uh-uh, that's red.
He's green.
He's a rainbow?
Blue.
Every emotion, every element of my past, my entire life, mixed together into pure white energy.
Shit! The barrier liquefies tentacles! Damn yeah!
Dude, I want to see it. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't as satisfying as I thought, but thank goodness that guy's gone.
If I'd only seen that smile, I might have led the poor boy down an entirely different
What did
path.
he do to rip his face off? Dang. Use the knife. Make it more intimate.
The tentacle spoke to me, asked me what I wanted.
And I said, to be acknowledged by you. If by chance we meet again, on the other side, let's pick up where we left off.
See, that was sort of sad. Because there's like an underlying tone of Reaper Jr. Shiro is just annoying.
Koro Sensei. Kayano's.
You have a secret healing ability that we don't know of.
What's done is done. The past can never be regained or revised. If, however, we attend carefully,
Ooh.
it can teach us how to move forward.
What is that?
What is that?
You're
That's
looking
what I
at
asked.
Kayano's blood and somatic cells. I gathered as much as I could before she fell to the ground and stored them in a sterile membrane of compressed air for safekeeping.
You did all of that in the middle of a battle?
Okie dokie then. Time to string these cells together one by one.
The multitasker.
Faster and more accurately. If what happened to Augury repeated itself, I was adamant about being prepared.
I mean, I
Now,
guess.
some cells couldn't be recovered, so I'll leave strategic gaps.
Nakamura, the birthday cake. Collect it and stuff it in my mouth immediately.
Do what?
Give him some
You
carbs.
realize it's been one with the dirt for the past half hour, right?
That doesn't matter.
Need some
I
sugar.
have to replenish my energy. Besides, I can't stop thinking about it. 30-minute rule.
30-second roll!
It's fine. It's probably not the worst thing he's eaten.
In a moment, her heart will start beating and she'll come back to life. According to my handy-dandy what to do for a gut shot student manual, from here on out, it should be
When'd you make
smooth
that?
sailing.
But who thinks of writing a manual for something like that?
One who has experienced death by stabbing or impaling. There has to be some brain damage, though. Like loss of oxygen and stuff.
The important thing is that you not make the same mistake twice. Such a beautiful gift. I hope against hope I've been worthy.
This
of.
music is not helping. Crazy. All right, so Koro Sensei won due to the power of emotion. I don't know. There's something to be said about someone surviving an altercation or a fight by using a technique or something that we, as a viewer or audience, have never seen. And I think I said this way back when he used his ultimate defense form, but we never really know the extent of Koro Sensei's powers. We don't know what else he's hiding, if he's giving 100% or not. But I guess I'll have to, when I rewatch it, because I always do, I'll have to like further look into this, because I believe he won due to the stuff he learned this year as a teacher, right? The stuff that he knows of being an assassin has kept him alive during this time, right? Put him on a defensive. But the final blow, the final shot, had to do with the feelings he felt and collected over this year. So it kind of ties all that together. Shiro's death. My thing is, I grew to hate him so much every time he was here, but I think especially in this episode, they made me hate him so much more and made him so much more annoying that I wanted him to not only have a oh crap moment, but just for his ego to get knocked down quite a bit. And I don't think we got it that much, at least to the extreme that I felt like I needed in order to satisfy myself. Like we got this moment of, oh my gosh, what is he doing? And then he's like, oh no, I'm getting blown back and I'm going to hit this force field, and then gone. So I don't know. I don't know what I would have wanted. I just feel like the level of which the show's made us hate him did not, or it was so high that his death did not satisfy. It didn't reach that same level. I don't know. I'm glad he's gone though. Thank goodness. I was almost scared that Koro Sensei was just going to defeat Reaper Jr. and that Shiro was going to get arrested. I do, however, liked the death of Reaper Jr. And because this was a lot more of an emotional toll, to be fair, when it came to Reaper Jr., I did hate him at first, or he was annoying at first, but when he transformed and stuff like that, I kind of felt a little bit more sympathy because we understood the reasons why he did these things. And especially in this moment when Reaper Jr. tells Koro Sensei that like, hey, when the tentacles talked to me and they asked what I wanted, I said I wanted to be acknowledged by you. I wanted to be you. Thus, the tentacles made him look like that. And to be quite fair, Reaper Jr. got what he asked for. So the tentacles did not fall short on that front. I do love that he stabbed Reaper Jr. because stabbing implicates, no, I don't think that's the right word, but it's a lot more personal of a killing. You have to get up close to the person to do so. So that kind of reinforces the idea that Koro Sensei wanted to show that he acknowledges Reaper Jr. And that sort of lets him go peacefully. And I almost felt sorry for him during this fight because the way he was fighting and stuff like that, it did not seem like he had full control over him his abilities, whatever. It seemed like Shiro was able to control him. And the thing is, Reaper Jr. probably didn't want to kill Koro Sensei. He just wanted to get Koro Sensei to the point of where Koro Sensei acknowledged him, which obviously doesn't mean killing. So I don't know. I think the whole him not speaking during his transformed state, especially when we first saw him, he was very talkative, to me now kind of tells me that he did not have much control. His neediness to be acknowledged led him to Shiro, and Shiro kind of used him and turned him into more of a weapon and less of a human. Honestly, props to Kaino. She was the only one that was like, I'm gonna throw hands with this thing. Was it the smartest idea? Probably not, but she took action. That was cool. I appreciate that. This, however, I did not expect that to happen. I don't know how I felt when I saw it. I was a little shocked, but then I was also like, I don't think we've seen someone actually die. Actually, sorry, scratch that. Her sister, right? Her sister, and I think the Reaper's father is the only people we've actually seen die. I think, because Lovro didn't die, Red Eye didn't die, none of the other assassins died. I don't know, I will say there was no one in the present that we've seen die. So to have her get stabbed like this, and obviously it's a big gouge, I was like, there's no way. Now this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is a power that obviously we weren't aware of, but he's able to use previous stuff that we've experienced, aka the sister dying and being impaled. And they use that as the reasoning as to how he knows how to do these things. So if we rewatch this, we're able to be inferring like, oh, because he saw the teacher die, that made him want to learn how to save someone if someone gets impaled again. As much of a stretch this actually is, because not only was he fighting Reaper Jr., but also Shiro, and he had time to collect all the blood, put it into a membrane, while also protecting the kids from any attack. To me, this proves, or this hammers home the point of how the heck are you supposed to kill Koro Sensei? This man has too many good stuff going for him. But I like this end scene. This end scene almost feels like the end. I know we have like 2 episodes left, and I don't know if this is correct, but I've come to believe that cherry blossoms are a depiction, I guess you could say, of renewal, of death to life. A new chapter has come to pass. So knowing that, I'm starting to get hesitant on how Koro Sensei is going to survive. But anyways, that was my reaction to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 23. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.